Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This morning is Thursday. I'm on the late show this morning, y'all, with starting to film. I'm actually at the doctor's office. I've taken my baby to school already this morning and been back home, but now I'm at the doctor's office. I have an appointment here just to get a checkup, get some blood work done, make sure everything is on the up and up. And so once I finish with this, I'm gonna go back home. I have a second interview or final interview with one of the companies that I applied for. Y'all, I've been applying for so many jobs and I've been getting interviews. I've interviewed every day this week, and now I'm on my second rounds of interviews, and I still have, it's Thursday, I still have one tomorrow, Friday, and then I have one on Monday. So I'm hoping to get an offer soon. So that's really exciting. I'm hoping to get an offer soon. And so then I get that offer, baby, stuff is about to shake, because I'm about ready to move out my RV. I'll still probably have it parked there and just go there on the weekends where it is to the resort. But yeah, it's getting a little cold. We have heat in there. We have heat in it. And it's still nice. It's just not big enough. I need my closet back. Like I said before, I need my room, especially with me going back to work. And the positions that I applied for, some of them are hybrid positions. And so I just need the extra space, office space and everything else. So it's kind of forcing me a little bit, in a sense, to move back into at least apartment for a little while, until my last daughter goes off to college. And then if we want to, we can either move back into this RV, because I love the RV life. I love lifestyle. I really, really do. It is so much, it is so freeing to me. I know I've said it before, but it's very freeing to not have that monthly rent payment or monthly mortgage payment. So yes, I know that I said I don't want to do it, but I need to do it for a little bit until my baby is gone to school and, you know, they're set as far as how they're going to be living their lives. I think moving in was a little bit premature, but it's okay. You know, we live and we learn, and we get the opportunity to do things again. I'm just thankful that I'm blessed enough to be able to make decisions and change my mind if I want to. And so I always said I will do this as long as God tells me to, and I feel like right now it's going to be a time when I need to pivot. I'm going to be pivoting and going back into an apartment. I want a big house. I don't know where we're going to move yet, because if a house makes more sense, I just don't want my husband to have to do yard work on his days off. But, and so I'm thinking an apartment would be better. But if we can find a house that doesn't have a lot of yard work, then and the price is comparable, comparable, then we'll do that. But, I don't know. We'll see. But I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I am just getting to the doctor's office. My appointment is in like 15 minutes. So I'm going to get on in here and do any preliminary paperwork they might have for me. And so I will pick you guys back up when I'm done. Hey guys. So I am back in the car. And I am done with my doctor's appointment, so everything went well. I got my blood work done, and I just needed to have a quick checkup. And so I did ask my doctor for some Phentermine. I don't know if you're aware or not, but I had the gastric sleeve surgery about in 2019, a few years ago. And so a few years ago in 2019, and so but my weight is starting to come back, and I think it's due to a little bit of stress and just some other factors. She did say that it's common for people that have had the gastric sleeve surgery for their weight to start to come back around year 3 to 5, and I'm definitely within that time frame. So I gotta find another way for my phone to be, but it's like better right in front of me. I like it better right in front of me than over there. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it back. But for now, hopefully you guys can see me. It's not, the steering wheel isn't too obstructive, but yeah. So I'm going to start Phentermine again, I have taken it in the past. It has worked for me. And so sometimes we just need a little bit of lift off, a little bit of get up and go. And I'm definitely in that space. I've, you know, had a lot of stressors this year. I would say within the last 6 months, because I literally gained 30 pounds within 6 months. Actually, it's been within 3 to 4 months I've gained 30 pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I don't even really know why, outside of stress. So I'm just going to be prayerful that this works. You know, all of my labs should be good. I've never had bad labs. So I'm looking forward to getting this weight off of me. I'm really looking forward to getting this weight off of me. I don't know how I even got to where I am, but it happens. It happens slowly but surely if you don't watch it. And so that's just kind of where I am right now. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be going to the gym. At least that gives me something else to film, because of course I'm gonna be going to the gym. I don't know how much I'm willing to show because I'm not really comfortable with my weight right now, but yeah, it'd be real. It'd be so real. Trying to maintain your weight, especially when you get a certain age in life, it's easier. You know, the lady that just did, the phlebotomist that just did my labs, she was like, she had this gastric sleeve surgery. She had the gastric sleeve surgery as well, and she was like, I don't know why it's so hard to keep it off, because her weight is starting to come back as well, but we're about the same age. And I said, you know, I've seen a lot. I think it has a lot to do with age, because when I was in my 20s and 30s, I didn't mind getting up and going anywhere or going to the gym, and, you know, weight just fell off easier. And I know a lot of women that are in their, you know, late 20s, early 30s, that just, you know, it's not a factor for them as far as losing the weight. I lost weight a lot faster when I was in my, you know, late 20s, early 30s, even mid 30s, but I'm not there anymore. And so losing weight has been a little bit harder for me. So I don't know, it's not an excuse. I just think it's not foreign to know that, you know, weight comes off easier the younger you are, and so the older you get, it's harder to come off. And so that's kind of where I am right now. But I am headed home. It is 11:15 and I got an interview at noon, and so I gotta hurry up. I gotta hustle. I'm wearing this shirt. It's a v-neck. It's a short v-neck. It's a men's v-neck, but I'm wearing it. It's just a Zoom interview. Hey, at this point, you gotta take it or leave it. My qualifications speak for themselves, and know that when I come in the office, I'm gonna be right. So that's it. I'm not dressing up for a Zoom interview. I'm gonna look cute. I'm gonna look nice. I'm gonna do my face a little bit, but that's gonna be that. So I'll let y'all know how the interview goes. I'll be back. Hi guys, so I am back, and I am just picking up a package of my daughter's from the front office. Headed to get my daughter from school. It is Friday afternoon. I need to do a UPS run and pick Haley up. And then I don't know what I've got planned for this evening. Probably nothing. I've been a little down. And I'm gonna tell you why. I just knew I would have me a job offer by today. It's Friday, and I just had my first interview like last week, Thursday or Friday. So it's literally been 7 days, and it don't take me this long to get a job. Like, excuse me, why is it taking me long to get a job? I don't play that. So I've been feeling down today. Let me put my seatbelt on. I've been feeling down today, y'all. And that's because I expected to have a job like yesterday. I've been interviewing. Y'all supposed to hire me the same day. And that just didn't happen. So I'm a little in my feelings about that. I had an interview today, but I canceled it. And I canceled it because I looked up the company. You know, sometimes just keep it real. When you applying for jobs, you just look at the position. Well, I just look at the position and, you know, the role, if I can do it, and then I apply. But for this one, I didn't really recall, because I've applied for a few. I didn't really recall exactly where this place was. I'm like, who are these people, you know? And so I looked them up, and they're far. They're like real far out of my way. They're farther than where I want to go. You know, further than Scottsdale, that's far to me. So I canceled the interview because I know I don't want to travel that far to go to work every day. So yeah. So, but I still have a second interview on Monday that I'm hoping will, you know, be promising. And it's not that, you know, the other companies that I did interview with, there's one in particular I really want the job. And the other companies, they did tell me, you know, it's gonna be a little bit. They said like 3 to 5 days before they let me know anything. But the one recruiter said that like I would know same day. And when I didn't know same day, I'm like, wait a minute, like y'all not on the same page, the hiring manager and the recruiter. So that kind of threw me for a loop, because I'm like, wait a minute, I thought this went really well. Am I missing something here? Did I miss something? Did I misread our conversation? You know, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just, you know, protocol or something like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna let it get me down, because I prayed to God. I prayed for this, and I just said, you know, I don't want a job that God don't want me to have. I want something that not only am I going to be good at, I want something that I'm going to like and enjoy as well. So, you know, when we waiting on God, we be waiting on God to come through. But when he come through, it's always beautiful. So I'm just, you know, going to chill and relax and let go and let God in this situation. I've been and not try to get down on myself, you know, because it's easy to get down on yourself when you're looking for a job. And especially in my case, because I left a job. The job was a crappy job, but it paid well. It was a well-paying crappy job. And I decided that I wanted to leave, and I wanted to do something else. And what I wanted to, the else that I wanted to do, which was, you know, just kind of do, you know, the, not ride share, but, shopping for others, doing the Walmart Spark. It's, you know, it's pocket money. It's not the kind of money I need. I'm the type of girl that live a particular type of lifestyle, and I can't live that lifestyle off pocket money. So, and plus I want to move, and you know, it's just gonna require me to have more. So I know I'm airing out my stuff, but it's my channel, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm just letting go and letting God, and just keeping my faith up. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done to keep your faith up, and realizing that, girl, it's only been a week, you got to give it a minute. Like, but that's one of my characteristics. I'm very hard on myself. I'm hard on others, but I'm also equally as hard, if not harder, on myself. So with that being said, I just wanted to jump on here for a little bit, vent, and go on a little baby rant about me not having no job yet after 7 days of looking, and let that be that. But yeah, I'm signing off for now. I'm gonna go get my baby. We're probably gonna stick a pizza in the air fryer and call it an evening. I'm gonna climb on the couch and watch YouTube. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon.
You as well.
Thank you so much. All right, y'all. So I am at Haley's school waiting for her to come out of rehearsal. And guys, I'm having fear. I'm having FOMO. Okay, so FOMO, this year is my first year not like celebrating Christmas traditionally with the tree and all that. If you look at one of my other vlogs, I talked about how I evaluated all of the holidays and stuff like that, and I'm starting to have FOMO. I'm starting to have, because I'm still watching all of the vlogs and everything like that, and Vlogmas is starting, and the trees is going up. And I just gave I just gave a brand new tree away. I just gave like all of my stuff away. It don't change like how I feel about the holiday itself. I guess maybe I'm a big jumper to conclusions person, but I celebrate the birth of Christ, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be in error of celebrating something that's not about Jesus. And so I was feeling a lot, the guilt of putting more time into that one, the celebration up to Christmas, the tree and the ornaments and you know what I mean, and not making it about Christ. I think that's a huge thing. We don't make it about, a lot of people don't make it. Jesus ain't the reason for the season for a lot of people. I put it that way. That's not the case for me. And so I'm just, self-evaluating, self-reflecting, and trying to be okay with not celebrating Christmas traditionally as most people do. And that's with a tree and stockings and lights and Santa and all that. I never was huge on Santa. Oh, a hummingbird. It's so pretty. I was never big on the Santa thing. But I always had a tree. And this is going to be my first year without a tree. I even contemplated, maybe not having the tree. Because of, my personal reasons. But not having a tree so much. But just having a garland. And because I still believe that we're going to still exchange a gift with one another, because they brought Jesus gifts. So we're definitely going to still exchange gifts, but it's not going to be so much of the decorating and the tree and all that. So, I still want to participate as much as I can in Vlogmas. I'm just not going to be doing a traditional shopping and stuff like I normally do. I mean, I'm not gonna miss out on Vlogmas if I don't, because guess what? I'm just starting, YouTube. So I didn't Vlogmas before, so that's not gonna be a thing for me, but a big deal for me. But fear missing out. A little FOMO when it comes to the tree and just all of the shenanigans that go around with, and the excitement around getting the tree together, doing the decorating, doing all the things. But like I said, I'm still probably going to, do a little something. It just won't be, I just can't lose sight of Jesus being the reason for my season and for this season. He is the reason for the season for me and my family. And so, and definitely be in prayer and asking God, because this is how we were raised pretty much in this country, in this culture. It's different because it's like, okay, Lord, if I don't celebrate this, what do I celebrate? How do I celebrate you? So just having those questions and being in prayer and, expecting answers from him, I think is huge for me. And so when I do pray on this, it's gonna have to be with expectation and knowing that he's gonna answer my questions. You know, he's gonna answer the questions, and I don't have to live in guilt, because he's not the author of confusion. He doesn't give us a spirit of guilt. That's none of that is from him. That's all of, you know, a different type of spirit. That's not the Spirit of God to have, you know, there's no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. So yeah, I was just sitting here and I was watching the video and they was doing all the shopping, and I was like, I'm not shopping. That's crooked. I know my steering wheel is right here, but I kind of like this angle better. When I have my camera over on that side, it didn't. I got all this, but it's like straight on, so I kind of like it this way. So I'm sorry if it's not good for you guys. It feels good for me right now until I can get a different contraption to put my phone up in my car. Maybe I'll try just couple different angles. I know I do a lot of filming in my car, so I want to make sure that it's clear and it's good for you guys too. So I will do that. But yeah, I'm gonna let her know I'm here. I didn't even let her know I'm here. I came to talk to y'all first. Bye, y'all.